for tuning in for another Essential RC Flight Test, and today we're looking at the SonicModell AR.Wing from our friends at rcmoment.com. This is a radio controlled FPV wing. FPV means first person view. That means if we wear FPV goggles, we will be able to see exactly what the onboard camera on the wing sees and get that FPV flight experience. So in the box here we should have everything that we need to fly FPV, with the exception of the FPV goggles that we'll need to wear, the flight battery that should go inside the wing and power it, the receiver and transmitter, but we have everything else that we need to get flying. So let's not hang around, let's take all the components out of the box, let's see what we get. Okay, so here we go, these are all the components out of the box. So we have the center section of the fuselage. Motor, brushless motor is already installed. We'll just have to put the prop on that motor, no problem. Got a nice tab here to pull off the removable deck on top. Has two strong magnets to keep that in place, and it slots into the back. Speed controller, nice bit of Velcro on there to hold that in place. I think we'll need to do that. XT60 connector, pretty standard for using on lithium polymer batteries, and we'll need a 3S 2200 pack. This lead from the speed controller goes to our throttle channel on the receiver. Nice bit of Velcro and a Velcro strap to hold our flight battery in place, a 3S 2200. Then we can optionally put a camera in the front here, like a GoPro or a RunCam, and we've got three different options for the nose. That we've got here, so one with a square hole, maybe for the RunCam 3 or the GoPro series, and another nose with the offset hole off to the side. And then we've got two frames as well, according to the camera that you're using, so that slots in and then the nose slots over the top. I think like that. Easily done. And there's a different one as well with a Velcro strap and a foam pad if you want to go with that option. So looking at the wings next, the servos and the linkages are already installed. That's nice. And so we'll just have to pull these cables out, poke those through the side of the fuselage and into the receiver, into the aileron channel. So nothing to do there really, and a nice square tube, carbon tube joiner for the that we'll put through the fuselage into the wings. Some winglets or side force generators, SFGs I think you call them. Actually it's nice that they've got a bit of ply on the inside, so they are really rigid and hold on quite well. Last thing to mention, second to last thing to mention, so we've got here the 3-in-1 camera that we're going to be using. Here's the box that it came in, 3-in-1, so transmitter, FPV camera and antenna all in one. Amazing how small they make these now. And the idea is that this just slots into the little hole that you've got here. So we maybe just Velcro that or hot glue that in place, and then this is powered by an up to 5 volts. So you could use a single cell lithium polymer battery or many different options you could use to power that. That's up to you, but easily done. Okay, so that's it. So let's. I'm going to put this all together. Should take a few minutes, and then we're going to fly it for the first time. Okay, so here we are down at the flying field with the AR.Wing. It really was easy to put together. The thing to stress with this is the first FPV wing I've had where you don't need to use any glue really. The wings just screw on after you've put that square wing joiner, carbon wing joiner through, and so do the winglets, the side force generators. It has to be said they have thought about this quite well, down to you see on the decals that you put on the side. They've even pre-cut the holes so you can get your screwdriver to get the winglets on and off if you need to. So that's quite a nice touch. Otherwise, just buried a little 1-cell lithium polymer battery to power the video transmitter and camera there. And if I show you inside, Nick, so I've got my 3-cell 2200 LiPo, my receiver. I've just put in some Velcro to hold those things down, and my RunCam 2 here as well. The thing to focus on is the balance. The CG is marked with with these underneath, so just make sure it balances properly. If you don't have a camera up front, it's going to be quite hard to do. You're probably going to need some LED up the front. But let's fly it for the first time and let's see how it goes. So let's turn on my RunCam. It's recording. Way round. Now, one thing I will say, when you're flying a wing for the first time, it's better to get someone else to launch it for you so you can concentrate on the sticks, because you're going to have to trim it out. Now, I haven't got the luxury of doing that today, got Nick on the video camera, and I've done this a few times, so I think I'll be okay, but it's less risk if you get someone else to launch it for you while you're on the sticks. Just a bit of advice there. Okay, here we go, and I'll slip the goggles on once I'm up and happy and trimmed out. So really easy to hand launch, has to be said. Got a fair bit of speed. Right, so I'm going to get some height now. When I get up high, I'm going to slip my goggles on. Checked out the picture from the onboard cam, and it's pretty good for you know, it's not the most powerful video transmitter, but it's, you know, it's good enough, and you're not paying a lot of money for this, and you get everything that you need in the box. So really easy to fly, really easy to hand launch actually. Take back what I said, you know, actually on the first flight you probably could hand launch it yourself, as long as you perfectly balance it on the CG, and you get a really long flight time as well if you know, if you're easy on the throttle. I've had about at least 10 minutes flying there. You could get longer if you catch a thermal and glide around. So look this up on rcmoment.com. It's the SonicModell AR.Wing, the FPV version. It comes with your combined antenna, video transmitter and camera. It's fantastic. Get a really good signal. And if you want to try FPV for the first time, just grab yourself a set of goggles and you're ready to go. So thanks for watching this essential RC flight test. Have a look on the YouTube channel. You can subscribe using the button at the top of the page now or the bottom, and look up all of our other essential RC flight tests. Also have a look on our Facebook group. We have news, reviews and the occasional free giveaway. But thanks for watching this one. See you next time.